Hello everyone. In this video session, I am going to practically demonstrate a Java program which intakes a string text and prints the duplicate characters in the string text along with the number of times they are repeated in the string text. For example, if I input this string text into the Java program, then we need to find out the duplicate characters in the string text. For example, a is not repeated anywhere. Only one time A is there, so no issues. Coming to R is available here. At same time, R is also available here. In this entire string text, R is repeated twice. It's duplicated, guys. So R is duplicated at same time. How many times it is duplicated? Two times. R is duplicated two times. Now coming to the next character, that is U. U is only one time, so no issues. Coming to the next character N. N is also one time, no issues. Then M is also one time. O is repeated three times. O is duplicated three times. You see O. So O is also duplicated or repeated three times. So here it should print O. How many times? O is of three times. R is of two times. In this given string text, R is of two times, O is of two times, three times. Now coming to T, only one time, I also one time. So this should be the output, guys. The output should be like this. How you want to solve this problem? How you want to write the Java program so that you can read this text and thereafter you have to print the number of times R is repeated in this given text and number of times this O is repeated in this given text. How to do that? For that, we'll investigate character by character and let's say we'll have this character A. First of all, we'll take this character A out of this complete string text. We'll take the first character A and we'll check whether we'll create a hash map, guys. That's something like hash map in Java. We'll create that hash map. In hash map, each and every element will be stored in the value of the form of key value pairs. This is key, this is value, like that. So how many things are there here? For example, this is the first element and first character A is there. So till now we didn't add anything into this hash map. So since there is nothing here, we'll add this A as a key here and the number of times as 1 for now. Afterwards, we'll go with the second character, that is R. Is R already available in this hash map? No, only A is available, R is not there. So since R is not there, we'll create one more element. Okay, we'll add one more element to the hash map with the key as the second character, that is R, and the value as 1. Now the third character, U. Is U already available in this hash map? No, only A and R are available. So one more element we'll create in the hash map with the key value pair. The key as with the key as U and the value as 1. For the first time the value will be 1 only. Then N. N is also not there. Only A or U is there. N is not there. Again one more element we'll create in the hash map with the key as N, the value as 1. Key as N and the value as 1. Done. Now coming to the next character, that is M. Space doesn't matter. So next one is M. So is M already there here? A R U N. No, it's not there. Another key value pair we'll create inside the hash map with the key as this character M and the value as 1. Then we'll go for the next one, that is O. Is O already added? A R U N M. O is not there. So here we'll create another key value pair with the key as O and the value as 1. Key as O and the value as 1. Now the next one is T. Is T already there? No. So one more element, key value pair, one more key value pair with the key as T and the value as 1. Then we'll go with the next one, that is O. So we have to check whether this O is already added or not. You see A is there, R is there, U is there, N is there, M is there. O is already there. If O is already there, then we need to increment this number 1 by 2. Okay, guys. If O is already there, you don't have to create a new element if it is already there. In that cases, you need to replace, you need to increment this number 1 by 1. That is, here it will become 2. Then another character, next character is also O. O is already there. So you have to increment this 2 by 1. So it will become 3. So this will become 3. Like this, we have to write a Java program, guys. By creating a hash map, we need to keep on adding each and every character from this given string text. If this particular character is already there, then we need to increment that. Okay, coming to R. So R is already there. So we need to increment this 1 by 1. That is, it will become 2. It will become 2. Then I, last one is I. I is not there here. ARUNMOT. Okay, I is not there. So we need to create a new element in the hash map. Okay, we need to create a new element in the hash map with the key as I and the value as 1. So after this complete text is inspected character by character, and after all these elements, key value pairs are kind of added to the hash map, at the end we need to check the kind of keys which are having the value more than 1. For example, A is having 1, it's not more than 1. So ignore this. We are not going to worry about this. Coming to R is having, how many times R is duplicated in this string text? 2 times. It's greater than 1. So you will be printing that R is repeated 2 times in the output. So this will be considered. Then this will not be considered because the value is 1, only one time it is there. This will not be considered, this will not be considered, whereas O is repeated 3 times. So this will be considered by printing O is repeated 3 times in this given text. 3. Remaining 2 things will not be considered. This is the logic we have to write, guys. Okay, we'll intake this particular string text into our Java program, and thereafter we'll create this hash map and keep on adding the key value pairs in such a way that if the key is already present, we'll increment the number by 1. If the key is not present, we'll create a new element by adding the value 1. Okay, so this is a simple logic. Now let me practically show you how to do this in the Java program. First thing is that we need to intake this particular string text, any string text. Okay, in this example I gave Arun Motori as a string text. So if you want to input some string text into your Java program, we need to create an object for the scanner class. Scanner class will allow you to intake any inputs given by the user while running the program. So hold the mouse on the scanner and import the scanner from java.util package. Here constructor you need to provide system.in to resolve the error. Now you need to ask the user to enter any string text. Enter any English statement or text. Okay, like this. Here user may enter some text like Arun Motori. This text need to be inputted into the Java program. How to do that? Using the scanner object. We need to intake this particular text given by the user. Scanner dot, we have to say next. Next or next line. Anything is fine. Is a command next, or there is something like next line. You can take anything. Next line will be better. So it will capture the string given by the string text given by the end user. So this is nothing but the uh, str str text, string text. Over the mouse, create local variable. User has entered this text that we are storing in the str variable. Fine, done. Now we need to investigate each and every character of this string. Okay, we need to investigate each and every character of this string and keep on adding into this hash map. So to investigate each and every character of this particular given string, we have to convert that into a character array. Str dot to, there's something like char array. Str dot, this command we have to use for converting this string to a character array. So when you say str dot to character array, it will be converted into the character array like this. Okay, char array ca is equal to, okay, like this it will be converted. Or if you don't want to write type anything, just say ca or the mouse, create local variable character array. You have converted the string text into the character array because This character array will allow you to investigate each and every character one after the another one. The string will not allow you to investigate each and every character, but when you convert this string text into the character array, you can investigate each and every character of that particular string text. Fine. Now you converted this into the character array. Now the next thing is you need to add, okay, the logic. You have to implement this logic of hash map in order to investigate each and every character. If the character is not available already in the hash map, you need to give 1. If the character is already available, you need to increment this value by 1. That means if it is 1 is already there, we have to make it 2, right? So like that. So to do that, first of all, we need to create a hash map, right? Let's create a hash map. So how to create hash map? Map. The first one will be the character. The second key is the character, guys. Key is character, value will be integer. Character, number of times this character is repeated, kind of thing. Okay, m is equal to new hash map. You are creating an object for the hash map and storing that into the reference of the map interface. That's fine. Map character comma integer, like this you need to create and put a semicolon. Done. Hold the mouse on map and import this map interface from java.util, and also import this hash map class from java.util. Done. Now what we have to do, now we need to write the logic for investigating each and every character in this character array, like this. For each and every character inside this character array, for each and every character, let's say I will give character C colon CA. For each and every character that is there inside this character array, we'll repeat this for loop, for each loop. Okay. For each and every character in this character array, this for each loop will be repeated. Now, the first character will be taken from this CA. What will be the first character, guys? If you input this Arun Motori string text here, that will be converted into the character array. So in the character array, the first character will be this A. So A will be coming here. C will be holding A from this complete character array, having all these characters. Fine. So first iteration, A will be there in the character. So that A is already there inside this hash map or not? We have to find it, right? How to do that? Using if condition. We have to say if this hash map dot contains a key. Which key? This character key. The character key is already there in the hash map or not? We are checking. If it is there, then what we have to do? If this particular character key is already there, then what we have to do? We have to increment this particular thing, right? If it is already there, for example, A1 is already there. If A is coming again, so it's already there in the hash map. Then we need to increment this 1 by 2, right? 1 plus 1, it will become 2. So here we have to say m dot put off, we need to add it like this. We need to put this character and the value should be, since the value is already there, since this character is already there, then the value should be an increment of the existing value. That means we need to get the existing value from this hash map. That is m dot get off. The key is C. So what is the existing value? Let's say existing value is 1. 1 will be retrieved here using m dot get off C. We need to add one more value, right? We need to increment by 1. This will be 1 and you are adding 1. This will become 2. Like this, guys. We need to add the logic like this. Else the retrieved character is not available. In our first case, A is not there anywhere. In this hash map, A character key is not there. So what will happen? It will go to the else block only. Okay, for the first time, it will not go to the if block, guys. It will go to the else block. Else, we'll say m dot put off this character key, that is A. We have to blindly give the value as 1. Okay, for the first time, it will be 1, guys. That's it. Now, let's test this logic, guys. Okay, in order for you to understand this logic, let's test this with this particular test Arun Motori. Let's say the character array is having this Arun Motori characters. So first character will be taken from the character array using this for each loop. From this character array, the first character will be taken and stored here. C. So if m dot contains this character, no, this is the first time. It's not there. So A is not there. So this condition will be false and we'll go to the else block where we'll simply add this character key along with this value 1. So like this we'll be adding, guys. So freshly I'll explain. The first element we are adding for Arun Motori text. For Arun Motori text, the first character A is not available in the hash map. This is the first time, right? So it's not there. So we'll create a element in the hash map with a key value pair. How to add the elements into the hash map? Using the put command, right? Put command. So put will add one key value pair like this. So the key will be this C, the character. Which character? A character. The key will be A. The value will be simply 1. You see, you are directly giving the 1 as a value. The 1 will be added into the key value. Key is A, character is a key, and value is a 1. Done. Now we are done with the first character. First character is iterated already. Now again, this for each loop will go with the second character. What is the second character in this character array? R. R will be stored into the C. Okay. Is this hash map contains this character R? No, R is not there. Only so far A is there. So what will the logic do? This condition will fail. We'll go into the else block, and this will add this particular character R with the value 1 into the hash map. So here R with the value 1 will be added. R with the value, sorry, R with the value 1 will be added here also. Now the next one, the for each loop will be taking another character this time, that is next character U will be taken from the character array U. U. Does this hash map contain U? No, still failing. So else block will be executed where you will be adding this character U with the value 1 like this. Character U with the value 1. U character with the value 1 will be added. Done. Now again for each loop will be taking another character into this iteration, that is after U n will be taken. So is the hash map containing n? So for A R U is there, n is not there. So it will fail and it will go to the else block where we'll be adding the new character n with the value 1 into the hash map as a key value like this. So n and with the value 1 will be added. Done. Now the next thing is the m will be taken. Okay, m will be taken here. Is m. Okay, m will be taken here. Is this hash map containing m? A R U n is there, m is not there. So what will happen? This condition will fail. We'll go to the else block and we'll add this particular character, that is m, along with the value 1 into the hash map as a key value pair like this. M. I'm explaining with this example, guys, Arun Motori text example. Okay, so that you will understand in a better way. Now, after this iteration is also done, it will go for the next character O. Okay, the C will take O from this character array. And does the hash map contain O already? A R U N M? No. So it will go to this condition will fail. We'll go to the else block. This particular thing will add the key value pair with the key as O and the value as 1. With the key as O and the value as 1. Done. Then the next iteration will begin with the next character, that is T. T will be coming here, whether T is in the hash map or not. A R U N M O? No, it's not there. Again, it will go to the else block. It will add the new key value pair with the key as T and the value as 1. The key as T and value as 1. Then next iteration will start where it will go with the next value, that is O. Listen carefully, guys. This is very important now. Okay. O will be coming here. Does the hash map already contain O? ARUNM. Oh, yes, it is already there. This will result true because the hash map is already containing O. Inside, since the hash map is already containing this particular character O inside the hash map, this if condition will be true and will for the first time we are going into the if block. Okay, if block where m dot put is in a different way, is mentioned in a different way. So this is the key and this is the value, guys. So we'll be putting the key. Key is only unique, guys. Okay, even though you try to add the duplicate keys, that will not be added, guys. The original, like the old one will be replaced by the new key. Okay, O is already added. If you try to add another O, that will not be added. Even though you say m dot put here, this will not add a new key value pair. If the key is already there, the old one will be replaced. Just think about that. Okay, O is already there, so a new key will not be created. Even though you said put, it will not be created, guys. Since O is already there, what you are doing? You are replacing this one with the new one. Okay, that is O, and the value you are deciding it to be existing value you will get. First of all, you will get the existing value, that is m dot get of c. Get of c means the value of this character. What is the value of this character O? Here C is nothing but O, guys. M dot get of O. What is the value of this key O? Existing value is 1. So the 1 will be coming here. 1 plus 1 will become 2. So here this one will become 2. Simple. Okay, this one will become 2. This is how the logic works. Now this is done. So the next iteration will start where again O is there. O will be coming here. Whether this hash map contains O? Yes, it already contains O. So it will go into the if block where it will try to add the O again. Since the O is already there, it will not add. Instead, it will simply uh, replace this O with O, and m dot get of C will be 2 here, right? This time m dot get of O is, the value of this O is 2. 2 will be retrieved by this m dot get of C, and 2 plus 1 will become 3. So here 2 will become 3. We are simply incrementing. If the key is already there, we are simply incrementing its value by 1. So O became 3. Done. Now, next iteration will continue. R came this time. Is R already there? Yes, R is there here. That means this condition will pass, and m dot put of C means R. It will not add the new key. Instead, key is already there. So it will adjust with an existing one R, and as a value, it will get the existing value. M dot get of C will get the existing value. M dot get of R is nothing but 1. This 1 plus 1 will become 2. So it will be replacing this one with 2. This is a logic, simple logic. 2 done. Now next iteration will continue where I will come. Is I is available in the hash map? No, ARUNMNOT is there, but I is not there. So this condition will fail and it will go to the else block where we'll add a new key value, that is I1 will be the key value will be added here as a new key value pair in the hash map. I with the value 1. Now, are there any other characters left inside this character array after I? No. We'll come out of this for each loop. Now, what we need to do now is we need to check the values of each and every keys in this hash map. We need to go to each and every key and check their value. If the value is greater than 1, then we have to print this kind of thing in the output. For example, A is having the value as 1. It's only 1. It's not greater than 1. So you are not printing anything about A. Coming to R, R is greater than 1. So you'll be printing R is repeated 2 times. Like that you have to print. In case of the value of the particular key is greater than 1, then only you have to print in the output. For that, again, you will say something like this. For each and every character in this hash map key, like this. For each and every character C colon. Here also you'll use for each loop, but with hash map we are going to use m dot key set. You have to say key set. m dot key set of keys, set of characters. We are repeating this for each loop for a set of keys, set of character keys inside this hash map. Okay, so here all the keys. This is a hash map, right? So character C will get to this first A. Only keys you are verifying. You see, key set means only keys, not values. M dot key set will give you only the keys inside this hash map. A R U N M O T I. Only the keys will be considered. One by one, we will be taking into the character in this for each loop. So first one, A will be coming into this C. So we'll be verifying the values, guys. If this particular M dot get off M dot get off this character C. Okay, M dot get off this character C is greater than 1. So just understand this logic, guys. M dot get off C means this character is A, right? In the hash map key set, A is the first one. So A, this character is A. M means hash map. Hash map dot get off A. Get off A is 1. Value is 1. Is 1 greater than 1? Is 1 greater than 1? No. If block will not be executed. Right? Fine. Then it will take the second character from this key set. That is, second character is R. R is coming here. M dot get off R. From the hash map, we are getting the value of R. Value of the R is 2. Is 2 greater than 1? Yes. In that case, we'll be printing out something like this. System dot out dot println. Okay. System dot out dot println. This character is repeated twice. We have to print like that. We have to print the character is repeated twice. So like this, we have to say, we'll write a proper print statement, guys. The character, we'll write like this. Character, which character? This character, right? Plus C. Plus C is repeated how many times? This many times. M dot get of C times, right? For example, character R is repeated how many times? 2 times. Value of the character. That is M dot get of R is nothing but 2. That many times you have to print, right? So here we will be writing plus M dot, the same thing, M dot get of C. M dot get of C. I will be printing times. So proper output. So we'll be iterating this for each loop for each and every character in the all the keys A, R, U, N, M, O, T, and I. If these values of this particular keys are greater than 1, then we'll be printing this print statement. Otherwise, we'll not be printing. Now we are done with the logic, guys. But one more thing is left. That is the scanner object need to be closed. Otherwise, resource leak will happen. There is a warning coming. It's not mandatory, guys. You can simply close it after you intake everything into this program. We can simply, you see, you intake in the string text here using the next line. After that, you can close this object to resolve this warning message. At the same time, this is a best practice, guys. It's not mandatory, but it's a best practice. So we are done with this logic now. Now let's run this program. Right click run as Java application. So it will ask the user to enter any English statement. Let's say I'll enter the same example, that is Arun Motori. We should get the output as R is repeated, character R is repeated 2 times and character O is repeated 3 times. That kind of output we should get. Once you enter, we should get the output. Character R is repeated 2 times, character O is repeated 3 times. You see, we got the solution, guys. No matter what type of string test you enter here, this particular program will print out how many times each and every character is printed. If the character is printed more than one time, is available more than one time in this given string text, that will be printed like this. Character R is repeated. Duplicate characters will be printed along with the number of times they are duplicated in the given string text, guys. So hope guys you understood how to write the Java program for intaking some string text from the user and thereafter printing the duplicate characters along with number of times they are duplicated or repeated in the given string text. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Bye.